Hey folks, welcome back here to the VegasDon channel. We're here on the main streets of Las Vegas. We're here on Bonanza Road, which looks nothing like the, well, sort of, like the Bonanza that we see on the east side of town, and certainly through the heart of downtown. A lot of residences in here. There's a school over here off to our left, and there's certainly some very mature, established neighborhoods over here, but we've got someone selling carnitas, having a sign right there. One thing you don't tend to see a whole lot of are the guys out here, guys and girls out here with the rainbow umbrellas selling the food or their drinks or both. And you do see that all over the east side of town. You also see all the dumpsters all up and down the sides of the street, both sides of the street on the east side, which is not a very good aesthetic, at least not in my opinion. I know that I've spoke to someone who said that they contacted the trash company here in town to ask why the trash bins, the dumpsters, are not in the not located in the enclosures when they come to empty the trash. And I'll tell you the answer to that in just a moment as we take a look here at the Western High School right here. Western Warriors here on the left. That W looks like a Valvoline logo, blue and red like that. But this is Western High School, another major school here in town. They have a lot of schools in this town, guys. They have like a courtyard or something in there, it looks like. Lots and lots of schools in this town. But again, we're bottom 5, bottom 10 at best in educational outcomes and achievements every year. Home of the Warriors. Okay. The Warrior Way, it says there. But it backs right up here to the Interstate 11 and US 95. There's College of Southern Nevada right there, right next door. So you can, once you graduate here, you can just go next door. Go to school over at College of Southern Nevada next door. This is Decatur right here. So the trash company's reply was simply, oh, well, the ground upon which the dumpster enclosure is located is uneven, right? It's uneven. So we can't put the dumpster back in there. So we just leave it out. What are your guys' thoughts? What do you think about that? The ground is uneven. I think, in my humble opinion, and I don't know for sure, I mean, what do I know? But in my humble opinion, this is Vermont right here that we're about to make a left on for our friends following along at home from Decatur Boulevard, Casa de Catalina, 1 and 2 bedroom apartments here. But yeah, they said the surface is too rough, uneven. So we're heading down Vermont Avenue here, just west of Decatur. Harvard Street right here we're coming up to. Very narrow roadway in here. But this is on the old northwest part of town. It's really going to be Decatur and US 95 are going to be your major cross streets. This is Princeton right here, so you're looking at all the Ivy League schools with their names applied to these streets in here. We just passed Yale back there, right next to Decatur. Again, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. We really appreciate you guys being here. Very grateful for all of you. Minnesota Street right here. We're gonna make a right onto Minnesota Street. And also please check out my wife's channel, Cinnamon and Jupiter. She does some awesome astrology and spirituality videos. Oh, old Fox Body Mustang, there you go. Old 80s era Fox Body Mustang. I believe that's still in the 80s. This is Washington Avenue right here. Really narrow roadway, and there we go. What did I say? Rainbow colored umbrella on the back of a golf cart. Elotes y raspados. Come and get it, guys. Come on down. I'm sure he's, again, fully licensed, insured, and passed health inspection and all that. You know, don't worry about all that. Nothing to see here, right? Has to be, right? I also read that the county wanted to start charging them like a business fee, business license fee or whatever. It was $1,200 a month, or sorry, $1,200 a year. $1,200 a year is what they came up with. And the golf cart and other juice and elote stands said, nah, we can't afford that. So we're just gonna, you know, thumb our noses at your enforcement and take our chances. And you see so many of them over there on the east side of town. This is Washoe Avenue right here. Interesting name, Washoe County. It's the name of the county up there where Reno is, in northern Nevada, also known as western Nevada. There's an old Toyota Celica. You don't see many of those anymore. This is Sugarfoot Avenue right here. Make this right. You never know what you're going to see here on the VegasDon channel on YouTube. We are so grateful for you guys. Thank you so very, very much for being here. This neighborhood has a ton of calls for service in it, believe it or not. It may not look like it right now, but I looked it up and I had some viewers say, "This, you definitely want to come check out this area." So here we are. And we bring you all things Vegas here on the VegasDon channel, not just the glitz and glam of Las Vegas Strip and Fremont Street, but everything Vegas. 4:30 local time right now. That sun is starting to become a little bit of a problem in the western sky. Michael Way right here. We've done a lot of videos of our time up and down Michael Way, so feel free to check those out in our video library as well. There's a lot of stuff going on Michael Way. So this is Bromley right here. Make a left onto Bromley. Ballet Drive we're passing. Okay. We have an RV parked here on the side of the street. A lot of these RVs that are parked out here on the sides of the street, they have people living in them. Oftentimes they'll know the homeowner, and the homeowner will just run an electrical cord out to the RV. Give them some AC, because you cannot live in this town without AC. In fact, the early Mormon settlers, when they first came here back in 1855, they left 2 years later in 1857. Now, why did they leave? I don't know. But my guess is it's going to be related to these summers here in this town. It's got to be. Without AC, can you imagine back in the mid-1800s being in this Las Vegas heat in the desert in June, July, August, and into early September? Yikes. Without AC. I would be heading for the hills myself. And in fact, from what I understand, there's a lot of folks who have told me that a lot of the Mormons ended up at Mount Charleston for that reason. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know. I haven't been able to independently verify that. So just want to caveat that. So we come back here to Bromley. We'll make a left here. Come back to Michael Way. We have a shopping cart there on the corner. And we'll cross Michael. Oop, wait for this truck. Also, please check out my buddy Mike, VidsFromMike. He does some sensational sunrise and sunset drone videos here on YouTube that you do not want to miss. Really, really cool stuff, to include plane spotting and the elusive and mysterious Janet Airlines. If you don't know Janet Airlines, feel free to do a quick Google search. Prepare to be wowed and amazed. Really, really cool stuff. This is Chasen Avenue. Wow, these speed bumps. Did you see that Civic right in front of me? Wow. I mean, you have to like crawl over these things. Goodness. I know, he wasn't going that fast. It didn't look like it. Speed bumps everywhere. A lot of very mature, established homes in this area for sure. Kipling Street over here off to the left, named for Rudyard Kipling. Just kidding. I want to thank you all again so very, very much for being here. We really appreciate each and every single one of you more than you know. And as always, remember, here on the VegasDon channel, it is the journey, where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the VegasDon channel on YouTube. Thank you guys so very, very much. We'll see you on the next one.